Record. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's a ma verb. That's another prefix we use when we want to, it's object focus. Mag is actor focus, like but ma only is object focus. Okay? Hindi ko po marinig. I couldn't hear you. So what's happening to you? I couldn't hear you. Okay? Couldn't hear you. All right? Same with ma or naintindihan. This is past tense. So present is maintindihan. Intindi is understand. Okay? And this is prefix ma plus han. Okay? You will learn some more later. Okay? So let's go speak some, do some dialogue. I'll start. Kayo ma'am, ano po ang gusto nyo?
Chef salad lang sa akin.
Kayo po sir.
Ako gusto ko ng bistek.
Gusto nyo rin po ng sinangag?
Oo, sige.
Salamat po. Okay, you start.
Kayo ma'am, ano po ang gusto niyo?
Chef salad lang sa akin.
Kayo po sir.
Ako, gusto ko ng bistik.
Gusto niyo rin pong sinigang?
Oo, sige.
Salamat po.
This is not sinigang, ha? This is sinangag.
Oh.
It looks similar, no?
Yeah.
Sinigang, sinangag. Sangag. If you extract in, that is what you get. Sangag. It's fried. Okay? Or fry. Okay? Sangag mo nga ito. Okay? Isangag. Okay? But this is an in verb or e verb. So this is past. Fried. Okay? Fried. Okay, that's why we call fried rice, of course. The sinangag na kanin. Understood yun. When you say sinangag, it's fried rice or it's rice. Okay? So, let's see here. Okay. What can I tell you here? So, in the first sentence lang, just to see, which one is our focus here? What are we actually focusing here?
Ano po ang gusto niyo? Ang gusto?
Very good. See? What you like is our focus. Okay? You see, I don't know if I've explained this to you before. In Tagalog, you don't think always that subject is the focus. Okay? Subject and predicate. Yes, there's subject and predicate in the sentence. But it doesn't mean that the subject is your focus. Okay? So you just have to remember when there's ang, it's marked with ang, that's your focus. When it's marked with nang, that's your out of focus. So in this case, our focus is what you like. Okay? And this is a question. So we will learn more of the question, ano, what? I think you know ano already, right? Okay. But we'll learn some more later. But here, you see, here, this is actually omitted. Chef salad lang ang sa akin. But we dropped that already because it's spoken. We don't really say that. So our focus here again is ang sa akin. Okay? What's mine is chef salad. Okay? It's not the chef salad is our focus here. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Again here, gusto ko ng bistik. Okay? Ako, ang gusto ko, okay, let me put it here. Ako, ang gusto ko ng bistik. Okay, so bistik is our out of focus. Ang focus natin dito is gusto ko. Okay? Ang gusto ko ay bistik. Supposed to be here, but because this is PS, if we will write this as SP, ang gusto ko ay bistik. Okay? But we wrote it gusto ko because every time you say gusto ko, we don't put the ang anymore. We just write it that way. Gusto ko. And then what do we like? Nang. Okay? That's why it's written like that.
Why is it nang and not I?
Not what? Not I?
I.
Gusto ko ng bistik. Because this is PS. So, it's actually like this. Actually, I write it wrong. Ako is our focus. Ako and comma, gusto ko ng bistik.
Mhm.
But we did not use the I is because if I will, this particular clause, gusto ko ng bistik, if I will write it this way, bistik, okay, bistik ang gusto ko. Okay. No, that's correct. Ang gusto ko ay bistik. Okay? But why did we write it gusto ko ng bistik? Because bistik is not our focus. The focus here is we wrote it right. We wrote it this way. Ako. That's
Mhm.
our focus. What I like. What I like. It's not the bistik.
Mhm.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it. Okay. Let's go next. So more phrases that you can use. You can read all the Tagalog.
Okay. Um, Masama ang pakiramdam ko. Ang sakit ng ulo ko. May sakit ba siya? May sakit siya? Masakit. Aray! Kailangan ko ng gamot.
Go ahead.
Buntis siya. Saan may ospital? Dalhin natin siya sa ospital. Tumawag ka ng doktor. Bilis, bilisan mo. Kinagat siya ng aso. Nadulas ako. Huminga ka.
Okay. What do you notice about most of these? Well, of course, some are like it hurts. We don't have to say ito ay masakit. You don't have to say. You just say masakit. Okay. We can express just by one word. We can express like
Mhm.
two words. But here, if you notice, we start most of them in verbs with verbs. Kailangan. Okay. Uh, all this in short are PS, predicate subject,
Mhm.
because this is spoken. Okay. Do you have any question in any verbs here?
Kinagat. Dalhin. So, which ones for the verbs?
Mm-hmm.
Inverse versus verbs. I'm still.
Very good question. Okay. So you see, let's take this example. Kinagat siya ng aso.
Mhm.
So we're expressing what happened to her. What happened to her or him? Remember the three basic sentence pattern. That's the third one, which uses object focus verb.
Mhm.
So we cannot use verb here because you cannot say kumagat siya ay kumagat ng aso because it means she bit the dog. Okay, so but it is the dog who bit her. Okay, so we have to use the object. So who is the object here? Of course, our object in the sentence is obviously the aso. That's why we're using in verb. Okay, but we are talking about her. What happened to her? That's the sentence pattern. Whenever we express what happened to something or somebody, we have to use the object focus verb,
Mm.
not verb. Okay. Now let's just for the purpose of that question, if we are to use verb here, kumagat. Okay, you can still say kumagat siya. Okay, but here we're talking about her action.
She
What
bit.
did she do? Kumagat siya ng apple. Okay, not aso because she cannot she cannot bite the dog, right? So kumagat siya. What did she do? She bit an apple.
But
Okay?
since the dog is an actor here in
No,
the sentence, then why is not
no, it's not. The actor is siya. Siya is ang case. Okay,
No,
ang
no, no, no.
case.
In the kinagat siya ng aso.
That's out of focus. The aso. That's why it's marked with nang. That's a noun case, remember? Ang
Mhm.
case, siya is an ang case pronoun. So, therefore, that is our focus. So, we
Okay.
use siya as the focus. We just didn't use a name, okay?
Okay.
We use a pronoun. But siya is an ang case. So, siya is still the focus, okay? but we're talking about her as what happened to her, not what she did.
Mhm.
Okay, the verb, kumagat siya, we're talking about what she did, not what happened to her. So that's why we need to use Does
Okay.
it make sense? So if
Mhm.
you are to write this, let's just go with this sentence exactly. To let's let's create the let's make the SP, subject predicate. Siya ay, ang case natin is siya kinagat ng aso. Okay? So still, we're talking about her. Kinagat siya by what? What bit her? A dog.
Mm.
That's why a dog bit her.
Okay.
Okay?
So can I
Because
also say ang aso ku kum
kumagat.
kumagat siya?
Mhm. Kumagat. Well, we cannot say kumagat if we are gonna talk about the aso biting something. Is that what you say? Like
Mhm.
the dog bit her, it's the same, but you wanna translate that like put the aso as the focus.
Mhm.
So maybe we can say it this way. Ang aso ay, we're gonna use a different infix. We cannot use in. Na, nga, gat. So what is nangagat? Kagat is the root word here.
Mhm.
So kagat is bite. Okay?
Mhm.
But we will use the ma. Okay? Ma verb. So, or mang. Okay? Mang kagat. Okay? Mang is infinitive. Okay? Let's put that up. It's a different prefix. Okay? We cannot use the kumagat because the although it's we can use that as an actor focus, it's not appropriate for to use that with a dog or for a dog.
Mhm.
Okay, it's for like people. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
all right, all right. So we will learn more about these other prefixes. Okay, uh, that is appropriate for animals.
Okay.
Okay, okay, all right. What else? Huminga. Okay, huminga. Okay, that is past, right? What is the root word of huminga?
Humina humi?
You
Hum
remove You need to remove
hinga.
Hinga. Okay, hinga is breathe. Okay, so I could actually say hinga ka. Okay, I'm just saying the root word. Hinga ka, hinga. Hinga ng malalim. Breathe deep. Hinga ng malalim. Okay, I could just say that. But technically, we are to say huminga. You can use that also, the root word hinga ka or huminga ka. It's infinitive. Remember, infinitive in verb is similar to past, right? So you can say huminga ka. You breathe, okay? What about here? What is the root word in this word? What's the root word?
Tawag.
Very good. And this is dalhin. This is dala, is the root word, and we will learn later when we have to when the word adds. This is actually benefactor. Okay, so there is dala. Okay, we have the if we will use the in verb. Okay, object focus infix plus hin. Okay, what is hin? That goes prefix pala, prefix yan. In is infix. Okay, so dala. So what is the first syllable of dala?
Um, da.
Da. So let's see. What is present?
Mm,
So here is where we use only the dal. Okay, dala. Omit the last a, and you add hin. Dalhin. Sorry, this is
da.
infinitive. I'm sorry. This is infinitive. Okay? Dalhin. Okay? That like
Mhm.
in this sentence, dalhin natin siya sa hospital. Let's bring her to the hospital. So present is
Um,
in. We have to use insert now the in between the first syllable. So what should we get?
dinal
Dina. Dala.
Dinadala.
Okay. And past, minus the first syllable, insert in from with the after the first letter. We have
Dinala.
dinala. Okay. And future,
Dadala.
hmm, da. We will repeat the first syllable and then
Dadala. Dada.
dadalhin. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear?
So
Dalhin.
this is a hin verb, in
Mm-hmm.
verb.
Yes, in and hin. Okay.
Mm.
So don't worry, you'll get used to these verbs that we can use this. Okay. Some of them we have to use. Okay, this is object focus. Huh? I'll show you the other one where we use in also,
Mm-hmm.
but this is we call it a benefactor focus verb. What is that? Where we talk about who received that action. I will show you first. So in, instead of hin, we'll say han. Okay, so the first syllable is the same, but this instead of hin, we'll use han. So what would it be for infinitive? Dal,
Dalhan.
dalhan. Okay.
So what's an example sentence with dalhan?
Mm?
Example that you use the dalhan.
Okay, I'll give you the example for that in a sentence, okay,
Okay.
in a minute. So here, we're gonna say, dina, plus
Dina.
the root word. Add mo yung root, I'm sorry, the infinitive.
Dalhan.
Dinadalhan. Okay? Next, minus that, just insert the in and dinalhan. Okay? We don't repeat this anymore like we did here with the first syllable. Okay? To get it? And then here, we repeat the first syllable, da, dal, han. Okay, so now, what is the difference? All right, good question. So let's remove all this hyphen because that's not how you're supposed to write it. So if we will use dalhin, we are talking about what will happen. So object focus din yan. It's object focus, dalhin. Let's for dalhin, or let's use the past. Dinala siya sa ospital. Okay? All right. So what happened to her? Okay? What happened to her? So that's what happened to her. Dinala siya. He was taken to the hospital. Past tense, right? But if I'll say dalhan, I will bring something to that person. That person will receive what I am, what I'm, what I brought. So if I say dinal, I'll use the past also. Dinalhan ko, dinalhan siya ng damit sa ospital. So the first sentence means he was taken to the hospital. Okay? The second sentence is uh, he was he was not brought. We brought, okay, so siya, dinalan siya ng damit, okay. Um, how would we say? He was sent, he was sent with clothes. Okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or we say clothes. Clothes was sent to him at the hospital. So he was the one who received that sending, not him being taken. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in this context now, the siya was the object. So BFV is also acting like an object focus, but we call it benefactor because they actually receive that action.
Okay.
Okay, so you see the difference now? That makes sense?
Mhm.
Okay. So we have a lot of verbs like that. Okay. And you will learn some more later as we come across the verbs. Okay.
Mhm.
So sakis. Now, what is the sakis? Sakis in Tagalog is when we want to express the place of something. And it usually answers the question, where? So let's, for example, I gave the book to Miguel. Read.
Ibinigay ko ang libro kay Miguel.
Okay, next.
Humiram siya ng pera kay Carla.
Mhm,
Inalagay mo ba ang computer sa mesa?
mhm,
Pakilagay ang mga lumang libro sa garahe.
mhm.
Saan sa kusina mo inalagay ang upuan?
Okay. So if you notice, in English, there are different words to use,
Mm.
prepositions. But in Tagalog, we only use different, the only difference is when you use a personal name, which you will see on the next slide, we have to use, like in ang case, for ang case, we have to use si, sina.
Mhm.
Kapag nang case, nang. Or sorry, ni, nina. Diba?
Mhm.
Kapag sa case is this, kay
Mhm.
and kina. Pag personal name. Okay? Pag general naman, general word, if again, two groups lang sa Tagalog. Group 1 is personal name. If it's not personal name, it goes to group 2, which is treated as general. So, like mesa is general na yan. So, we have to use sa.
Mhm.
Everything else is sa. even if we use even if we use a pronoun, sa pronoun, we could just say ibinigay ko ang libro. We will still say sa kanya instead of kay Miguel. So we
Mhm.
still use sa. Okay? Clear?
Okay.
All right. So let's go. This is what we use for sa case for personal names. Pag singular, we use kay. Example, when you read,
Kay Amado,
plural is kina. Example.
kina Amado at Nene.
Hmm? Next.
Kina Kiko at Charina.
Okay, so I have examples here. We have the ang case. We have the verb that you're going to use. We have the nang case. Okay? And the sa case. So you're going to make me a sentence using all this. I've
Okay.
given you all your prompts. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Ako,
Mhm.
ah,
You can use,
humihiram.
let's see, this is SP, subject predicate ha. So ako ay,
Ako ay humihiram
mhm,
ng pera sa Amado.
mm, sa, what is, it's a personal name. So what
Oh,
will I
ah,
use?
kay Amado.
There you go. See? Very good. Now, turn this into PS pattern.
Um, humihiram ako
Mm-hmm.
ng pera kay Amado.
Very good. That's great. Because it's a sorry, it's a pronoun. Our focus is a pronoun. So you place it right after the verb. If
Mhm.
it's a name, you can place it even at the back. It's okay. You can basically take the whole predicate and then move that personal name at the back. That's fine. But if it's a pronoun, you have to put it right after the verb. Very good. Next.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sina Charina at Kiko ay
Mm-hmm.
humiram ng kotse
Mm-hmm.
kina Daniel at Lina.
Very good. Good job. All right.
Okay?
Okay, so that is SP. Again, give me the PS.
Okay. Humiram
Mm-hmm.
sina Charina at Kiko ng
Mm-hmm.
kotse kina
Okay.
Daniel at Lina. And
Yeah.
then since it's a name, I can also say,
Mm-hmm.
humiram ng kotse kina
Mm-hmm.
Daniel at Lina, sina Charina at Kiko.
Very good. Good job. Okay, now I want you to replace this. Let's just use the PS form. Okay? I want you to replace the names of the angkes with a pronoun.
Mhm. Okay. Um, okay, so PS. Humiram
Mm-hmm.
sila
Mm-hmm.
ng kotse uh, kina sila,
Mm-hmm. Ng kotse, kina. Okay?
kina sila, or no?
No. Sa,
Kina,
because it's a pronoun. Sa, what is a sa case
oh,
for? Mhm.
sa kanila.
Very good. Yes. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. Okay, next. Let's try this
Okay.
one.
Okay. Um, ang guro
Mm-hmm.
ay
Mm-hmm.
tatawag
Mm-hmm.
uh, kina
Mm-hmm.
Mr. at Mrs. Santos.
Mm-hmm. Mr. and Mrs. Santos. Very good. Okay, now give me the PS.
Yes. Tatawag ang guro kina Mr. at Mrs. Santos.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like it's not a personal
Mm-hmm.
noun,
It's
but
a
it's
general, the
general,
case.
can I still do tatawag
Mm-hmm.
kina Mr. at Mrs. Santos ang
Mm-hmm.
guro?
Yes, as long as it's not a pronoun.
Okay.
Okay? If it's a pronoun, you have to place it there. Tatawag siya
Tatawag siya.
or, you know.
Mhm.
All right? Very good. Good job. All right, next.
Real quick,
Yes, sure.
one if I do
Mm-hmm.
all pronouns or not
Mm-hmm.
pronouns, what's the word? Like he, she.
Mm-hmm.
If I do tatawag siya
Mm-hmm.
um, sa kanila,
Yes.
that's right.
Yep, yep. You can. Tatawag siya sa kanila. Okay, that's a sa case, kanila. Okay? All right, very good. And if you notice here, because we only use the verb here, because that's why we use ang case as our
Mm-hmm.
focus. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're not using an object focus. So it's the object, the ang focus. It's really pretty clear, especially Okay. All right. So here are some more examples. When we use non-personal names naman, okay? Non-personal names, like I said, anything else except it's a personal name, we have to use sa, singular, plural, sa mga, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So these are some of the examples. So for example, let's see, si Amado. Now let's make this. Let's make this. Can you just tell me quickly? Turn this into PS. Okay.
Okay. Pumasok si Amado sa bahay.
Very good. Or
Or um, pumasok siya sa bahay.
pumasok siya sa bahay. Or
Um,
there's another one where you actually put that at the back.
pumasok sa bahay si Amado.
Very good. So three ways. Okay. If it's a personal name. Okay.
Mm.
Now next one.
Sina Amado at Charina ay pumasok sa mga bahay.
Mhm.
Pumasok sa mga bahay sina
Mhm.
Amado at Charina.
Very good.
Ang manok ay pumasok sa bahay. Pumasok pumasok ang manok sa bahay.
Or
Pumasok sa bahay ang manok.
now can you change this with a non-personal pronoun because it's manok, so you cannot use a personal, so it should be non-personal. What can you use to replace ang manok?
Um, manok.
What are non-personal pronouns for ang case?
Non-personal pronouns for ang case. Like it, like ito.
Correct. Yes, it. So, can you change that into?
Ito ay pumasok sa bahay.
Or?
Or pumasok ito sa bahay.
Very good. Yes, it's a pronoun. Still a pronoun. Whether it's a non-personal, you have to place it after the verb. Very good. Next.
Ang mga kabayo ay pumasok sa mga bahay.
Let's change this na nga. Puro bahay. Okay. Into the,
Kulungan.
let's say, kulungan. What is kulungan ba? Cage or barn? Cage, yung kulungan eh. Okay? Alright. So, PS.
Okay. Pumasok ang mga kabayo sa mga kulungan.
Change this into non-personal pronoun.
Okay.
But it's far from you.
Far from me. Iyon. I forgot. Is it?
Because it's plural, okay? In with singular, you don't have to say, you only have to say ito, right? It was easy. But when it's plural, you still need to say ang mga and then change that into a non-personal. There's a plural form for non-personal. Ito has no marker. You just say ito, iyan, iyon. But if it's plural, you have to say ang mga ito, ang mga iyon, or ang mga iyan. Okay?
Ang mga iyon or mga iyan.
So it's far from both of us.
So then it's iyon.
Is it?
Or not?
Yeah, that's right. Iyon.
Ang mga iyon ay pumasok sa mga kulungan.
Okay, very good.
Pumasok.
Go ahead.
Pumasok ang mga iyon sa mga kulungan.
That's right. Into the cages actually yan. Sa kulungan. Kasi cage lang nilagay ko sa kulungan. Okay, so here. Now, give me naman ang SP nito.
Okay. Ang tao ay bumati sa telebisyon.
Very good. Next.
Ang mga lalaki ay bumati sa mga tindahan.
That's right. Very good. Now this is the same. Here it is already. Okay? Just read it.
Siya ay tumalon ng mataas sa bundok. Tumalon siya ng mataas sa mga bundok.
Okay, so here we just, actually this lesson is just to show you the sa. It's mostly sa, okay? All right, but you were able to switch them around, very good. Good job. You're there already and we're only in part 6. We're not even finished with module 1. Oh my God. Okay, so here, sa case, just to review a little bit for personal pronouns, these are the sa case, diba? All sa. And it means the same for English, okay? Only one, all right? So let's go next. And for non-personal pronoun, for sa case is the first group, actually the first row, or first column, dito, diyan, doon. Okay, that is literally means here, there, over there. Okay, but whenever we want to ask, when do we use nandito? Okay, so when we say nandito, for example, I'm looking for, if I'm say, where are you? Okay, you can either you can actually say I when you say I'm here, right, in English, you will say nandito ako. Okay?
Mhm.
But if I would ask where will I put this, or where is this place, okay? If I ask where is something, I have to say where will I put this? Oh, dito, here. You don't say nandito, because nandito, it means basically I am in this location. It's the location. While the dito is actually technically here or there. Where will I put this? Where will I put this bag? Oh, dito. Or dyan. Or doon. Okay?
Mhm.
Nasan si, if I would ask, where's Teresa? Nandyan ba siya? Is she there?
Mm.
Okay? So, we use nandyan ba siya? You don't say dyan ba siya. Okay?
Yan.
Nandyan ba siya? Or nariyan ba siya?
Mhm.
Okay? So, you use the second and third set. Okay? Nandun ba ang mommy at daddy sa bahay nyo? Okay? Oo, nandun sila. Okay? So, if I would ask naman, um, if I say, where's your mom and dad? Okay? If you wanna say, they're not here, you cannot say, wala silang nandito. You can say that. Wala sila here. Wala sila dito.
Mm. Okay.
Okay? We have to use the first. Okay? All right? It means they are not here. No. Like, uh, they are not in this place. So that's why we have to say, not here. Wala dito, wala dyan, wala
Wala
doon.
dito, wala.
Okay? So let's read these Tagalog examples.
Okay. Dito sa amin maraming magandang babae. Merong saksakan diyan sa may gilid mo.
Mhm,
Doon sa kabilang mall, maraming restaurant.
mhm. Okay, again, here we have to use dito sa, diyan sa. We don't, unlike if it's pronoun, sa kanila, sa amin, here we put the sa after the dito.
Mm.
Dito sa, diyan sa, doon sa. Nandito sa, nandiyan sa. Okay? Narito sa, nariyan sa, naroon sa. Okay? All right? Not sa in front. Okay?
Mhm.
Next. And again, just a summary. Personal pronoun we use kay kina,
Mhm.
non-personal and other general name or general noun, sa or sa mga, and these are the personal pronouns. Okay?
Mhm.
Sa, akin at yo, and non-personal, dito, dian. And if it's plural, okay, sa mga ito. Okay. All right. So this is two things. Dito, diyan, doon is here, there, and there, far from both. Okay.
Mm.
But if you want to say, this is kind of like non-personal pronoun, but um, replacing this. Okay? Replacing the non-personal noun. So we have
Mhm.
to use sa mga ito.
Mm.
Okay? So two things bali yan. I mean two types ang sa non-personal pronoun. Okay?
Mhm.
Get it?
Mhm.
Okay? So let's look at this Tagalog again.
Itago natin ang mga laruan sa kwarto.
Mhm.
Ibigay mo sa akin ang libro.
Very good. So this is a literal translation. Give to me the book. Okay? When it should be give me the book, right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So this lesson is over. I'm going to open the other one. Okay.
Okay.
I will just stop share. It shouldn't stop the recording. Yeah, it shouldn't. Okay, let me open the other one. Part na tayo. Part 7. Okay, right. Okay, let me share. 7. Okay, so let's see here. In this lesson, we'll learn how to give compliments when Okay, when we use rin at din means also or to.
Mhm.
When we use, okay, this is a dialogue. Tulungan mo nga akong maglaba. And some Tagalog question words and contractions. This is the an and han I mentioned to you earlier. Okay, which is BFV,
Legdahan.
benefactor. An and han, benefactor,
Mhm.
focus verbs. And then we're gonna form them of practice, some same verbs, different forms. And oh, you will learn another native
Mhm.
nursery rhyme actually, or that is the version, Tagalog version of Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ah, we have that. Ah. Okay, so we will not review this anymore because you know this already.
Okay.
Okay, but just here, this is how we kind of use it. Okay, very
Mhm.
quickly. So if you use Kai and Kina because they're personal name, the personal pronouns is like is an alternative to use or to replace personal. Okay, there you see the
Mhm.
arrow, right? So that's just how we replace them. Okay, and if it's non-personal name like such general name, you can replace it with these non-personal pronouns.
Mm.
Okay, all right, clear? Any question on this part?
Clear.
Clear. Okay, so let's look at this giving compliments. Go ahead, read the Tagalog ones.
Ang cute mo. Ang
Thank
bango mo.
you.
Ang bango mo. Ang
Mhm.
sexy mo. Ang talino mo. Talaga. Ang sexy mo talaga. Ang galing mo. Ang galing mong humalik.
Mm.
Ang
Mm.
galing mong bumaso ng tao. Bumasa?
Bumasa.
Ang galing mong bumasa ng tao. Ang bait mo. Ang bait mo sa akin. Ang ganda ng kamay mo. Ang ganda ng katawan mo. Ang ganda ng mga mata mo. Ang ganda ng suot mo. Ang bango ng buhok mo. Ang haba ng pilik mata mo.
Okay, very good. Now, do you remember what I taught you about adjectives? That you can use it two ways. When you use the
Mm,
adjective as a noun, like ang cute mo, we use ang. We say like you're talking about the cuteness mo.
mm,
Okay, your cuteness. Okay, that's why we use ang cute. Okay,
mm,
ang bango mo. Okay, ang cute, we cannot say ma-cute siya. You cannot say that. Okay,
mm,
but bango, you can, how do you form, if bango is the root word, how can you make this into a ma adjectives?
mabango.
There you go. Okay,
Mabango.
however, okay, however, if you use the other mabango, you can no longer say mo. You have to say, because the reason why you use mo here is because your focus is bango. So
Mm,
you have to use the nang case pronoun. Here we have to use ka. Very good. Okay. Let's turn the next one. Ang sexy mo.
ang sexy mo.
Mhm.
Mas sexy ka.
Mas sexy ka. Okay. Or you can just say sexy ka.
Sexy
Okay.
ka.
All right.
Mm,
Okay. Next.
matalino ka.
Yes.
Mm, mm,
Okay. This
sexy
is the same. Ang sexy mo talaga. Sexy ka.
talaga.
Sexy ka talaga.
Sexy
Okay.
ka talaga.
Very good. Here.
Magaling ka.
Magaling ka.
Magaling mong humalik.
Is it still mo?
Oh, magaling kong humalik.
Kang.
Magaling kang humalik.
Mhm.
Humal,
Next. Humalik.
humalik.
Mhm.
Magaling kang bumasa ng tao.
Very good. Bumasa ng tao. Next.
Mabait ka.
Very good.
Mabait ka sa akin.
Next.
Maganda ah, ang
Yes.
kamay mo.
Very good. Good job. I was thinking you would have a difficult time on that one. Okay, let's say. Next.
Maganda ang katawan mo.
Good.
Maganda ang mga mata mo.
Mhm.
Maganda ang suot mo.
Very good. Maganda. Suot mo.
Um, Mabango ang
Mhm.
buhok mo.
Mhm. I just took a shower. I'm kidding. Next.
Mahaba ang pilikmata mo.
Good.
Which one is more common?
This what
The one we just did.
we just did.
The ma.
This is more spoken. The
Yeah.
other is when you write. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, well, when you're complimenting, it's actually the other is just kind of old fashioned. You know, like
Mhm.
ang ganda ng. You can actually say it too. It's
Yeah.
not that it's old fashioned. No,
Yeah.
but whichever is easier for you.
Okay.
Okay, what is old fashioned or what we don't use is if we this is our old PS, by the way. Okay, you see we put mabango ka. Okay, if
Mhm.
you can you make this let's just for the sake of practicing, can you turn the uh ito ang cute mo, right? Okay, so
Mhm.
how can we say this now with the cute?
Cute.
How
What is
would
it?
we turn this into ka the other way? We cannot say makute ka, so we say
I can't say cute ka.
cute.
Cute ka.
Cute ka. Okay, but for the purpose of practicing, okay, how can you turn, these are all PS, predicate subject. Can you quickly tell me their subject predicate from the cute ka? How
Ikaw,
would you say it?
ikaw
Ikaw?
ay ang cute.
No, you don't need to say ang anymore because ikaw is your ang case. So,
Ikaw
ikaw ay
ay cute.
okay, so in this all these sentences, we are using the first
Mm.
sentence pattern defining or identifying or describing somebody or something.
Mhm.
So, we use adjectives. Okay,
Mhm.
so let's do the next one. Mabango ka.
Ikaw ay mabango.
Very good. Next.
Ikaw ay sexy.
Very good.
Ikaw ay matalino.
Hmm?
Ikaw ay sexy talaga.
Very good.
Ikaw ay magaling.
Hmm?
Ikaw ay
Mhm.
galing.
Magaling.
Ikaw ay magaling humalik.
That's correct. Mhm.
Ikaw ay magaling bumasa ng tao.
Very good.
Okay? Ikaw ay mabait. Ikaw ay mabait sa akin.
Mhm.
Ikaw ay maganda.
Say that again.
Ikaw ay
Hmm? It's a
ik-
general noun.
ang ang kamay mo
Mhm.
ay maganda.
Very good.
Ang katawan mo ay maganda.
Mhm.
Ang mga mata mo ay maganda.
Mhm.
Ang suot mo ay maganda. Ang buhok mo ay mabango.
Mhm.
Ang pilik mata mo ay mahaba.
There you go. And that SP is mostly for written. You don't use that for spoken, okay? Good job. All right. Let's see if I can give you some homework here.
Yay!
Okay, so let's see. Did I put anything here with homework? So did I put something here? Okay. All right. This homework. Okay, so this is in verb. Okay. There's nothing here for adjectives. Let me see here. All right. Let's do this part here. and then I'll give you with the homework. I'll leave you with the homework. Okay, so this is forming an and han. Okay,
Mm.
so again, an and han is object focus.
Mhm.
But anenhan is, maybe we call it, okay, tinulungan. This is actually object focus, treating as object focus, because we need to use nang cases if we are to use pronoun or personal name. But these are actually benefactor. Okay, benefactor or slash object. It's still treated as object focus. So let's see. Root word that ends with consonants, root word that ends with a consonant, like subok, you have to use the an, okay?
Mm.
Um, and, okay, by the way, this is also in, okay? Say in. Did you see there's in on present?
Mm.
So these are still in plus an and han,
Mm.
okay? An or han, okay? I think you will understand that already. Okay, so
Okay.
every time you see after the first letter is there's in and it's consistent, it means these are either object. These are both object focus. Benefactor is treated as benefactor is treated as object. However, if you see that it's ends with a an, there you know that this is like receiving, is a benefactor of the action.
Mm.
Okay, so these are your patterns, okay, that you can learn. But let me give you let's try this. Okay, we will remove this. Okay,
Okay.
and let's do subok.
Okay. Um,
Infinitive, we don't normally put in, so we put the an. Okay,
subukan.
okay, subukan. why
Subukan.
did we use a why did we use an? Because it
Ends in a
ends with,
consonant.
all right. Okay, now let's do tulong, infinitive.
Tulungan.
That's right.
Um, turuhan.
Okay, here's another one that's a little bit confusing. So if this is turo, we have to say turuan. Okay,
Turuhan.
ano, there's always exemption to the rule.
Mm.
Okay, next,
Labahan.
labahan. Okay, it should be labahan, but we will drop
Mm.
this second a. We'll say
Labhan.
labhan. Okay, kind of like dalhan kanina, di
Mm.
ba? Dalahan. We
Mm.
drop the second a, dalhan. Okay, next.
Barahan.
Yes, this is complete barahan.
Mm.
Okay. All right. You are going to do the whole thing here. Okay. This is your homework.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So in total, how many different types of verbs will we learn and are there?
Oh my God. There is,
A lot.
you mean the infix?
So like there's
You're talking about the infixes,
yeah,
prefixes?
like the yeah.
Okay. Let me,
And
these are just the common ones you're looking at. There
and
is maki, there's paki,
mhm.
there's
Pag.
nakiki, there's makiki. There
Mhm.
is, okay, so there's pakiki,
And
okay,
then
paki.
so is it like only some like each root verb
Mm-hmm.
can only be used in the in conjugate. Like you can't switch between in and right? For
Yes, no, yeah. You
each
it,
word has its
you
own.
will see very clearly. You will learn, and basically what you are once you learn them, you will know that these are actor focus. I cannot use that with this because it's actor focus. Or these inserts, all the infixes, you will learn that these are actor focus. It
Mm.
cannot be used to be object because
But some
it's
words can
object.
be both, right? Like for example, kinain or kumain,
Yeah,
like or in. It
you
can be
cannot. You what do you mean? You can use them both.
like
Oh,
in different
okay.
situations.
I understand. Like
Yeah,
hain, you
yeah,
can use and in with that.
Yeah.
Yes, most of the verbs are like that, but there will
Mm.
be some that you can't.
Yeah.
Like for example, I can't think of something right now. Like what would be a verb? I got that sometimes. That okay, like laba, laba. You cannot use lumaba. You cannot use verb with laba, but you can use something else which is actor focus, like maglaba.
Mm.
But you can't use with it.
Okay.
But it's still, if you put mag, it's still
Yeah.
actor focus.
And
Okay.
that
Yes.
kind of rule is something that you just memorize and you learn over time. Like
you
there's
will you will you will learn them, when you see them. Okay, maybe in the beginning you will try to use it and it will not make sense,
yeah,
and that's why when we keep practicing, you will know, oh yeah, I cannot use that with this one,
you'll learn
because
over
it
time.
won't make sense. Okay, lumalaba. Okay,
Mm.
it doesn't make sense, so you have to use mag on this one to
Okay.
make it more sense, something like that. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Okay, so this is your homework. Okay, I'll leave this with you. I'm gonna look at the one below. If there's still something, I'll just post it there as your homework.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'll see you again next time.
Yep.
Okay.
Next time next
And
week,
all
I'll
right.
schedule.
Okay. So good night muna. Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Bye
Salamat po.
bye.
Bye.